So today, hi and stuff. Today, YouTube have announced that they are going to be fundamentally changing the way that YouTube works in the business side of things. So at the moment, when you watch a YouTube video, a little advert will pop up, and depending on the size, how long you watch the advert for, where it is, all that sort of stuff, a little bit of money gets generated, and that money gets put into a big pile, and then at the end of the month, YouTube takes 45% of that money and then gives 55% to the creator of that video. That is how it works. They're going to be changing that quite a lot. They're adding a new subscription model. It's optional. YouTube isn't becoming a paid service. I know a lot of people will be saying, YouTube's become a paid service. They're wrong. It's not. But they've added this new subscription model that says if you pay $10 or whatever it is a month, you have an ad-free YouTube experience. Okay? So there will be no more adverts on YouTube if you pay this $10 a month. It has problems. This is sort of a fight back against stuff like Vessel. It's also a fight back against crappy CPMs, because at the moment the CPMs, which is how many cents you generate per 1,000 views, how much money you get per 1,000 views, shockingly low. Like, for most YouTubers right now, if you go back a year, they were getting less views and earning more money. That's just for everyone at the moment. That's why there's a lot of brand deals going around. And also there's stuff like Vessel has come out. Vessel has taken a lot of big YouTubers on and has taken them over. But Vessel, like, I was offered a great deal at Vessel, but they wanted my content 3 days early. Like, as you can tell from pretty much every YouTuber's on there, all their content goes up there, and then you wait 3 days and then you get it on YouTube. That splits the fan base. That means that I can't do instant content like this. I didn't like that idea. I really, really wasn't a fan of that idea, so I didn't go through with that in the end. I won't be going on Vessel. Again, it's me being me. We'll ignore that. Other people may think Vessel's right for them. But so this is YouTube's fight back against that, and I think it's got a lot of problems. The first problem is that this is like sink or swim for everybody. This is not optional. Okay, so in the was it the 15th of June? The terms for this go live. Not the actual thing itself. We don't know when that's going live, but the terms for this goes live. If you don't agree to those terms, every single one of your videos gets privated. Like that, gone. You have to agree to these terms. So this is all in or not in. Like my plan. As soon as I heard this, I was like, oh, okay, I'll wait like 6 months or so, see how everybody else does, and then jump in if it's a good thing. No, if this is an untested plane we're about to take off in. We don't know where it's going or if it will fly, but we'll see, and everyone will see together, which is just never really a great small beta test it. No, we're just gonna all bundle in. Joy. I've actually written a list. That's why I keep looking down there. I've actually written a list. I have things to say. I think this is going to damage the current business model, because we don't know when this is going live. New terms come in June 15th, so that's like the earliest date it could come in. But like I said, CPMs, which is what the advertisers are giving us, low right now, because advertisers are kind of shaky with YouTube. This is just going to make that more shaky. If this thing doesn't fucking launch till 2017, we are fucked. Just YouTube as a species will die out, because you just won't be able to... Every time they do this, and every time CPMs get lower, it becomes like a higher and higher bar of entry to actually become a YouTuber. Because to become a YouTuber full-time, you need to... Because when you start YouTube, I had a proper job and I was starting YouTube in the background. You want to have sort of... You want to be able to get a run-up. So you want to be able to... You're developing it sort of when you get home from work and all that sort of thing. And then you have that jumping over period. That jumping over period is getting further and further and further away now. Like with every one of these steps. It's becoming harder and harder to actually become someone on YouTube. Which is bad, because if we don't have a next generation of stuff... then this generation, when we all piss off and go do other stuff, that's it. That's YouTube gone. YouTube need to care about the creators just a little bit more. So yeah, June 15th, it all comes into effect. Well, no, the terms come into effect. We don't fucking know when this is coming into effect. So if this doesn't work, they've fucked up CPMs and we all die. If not enough people go for this, it fucked up CPMs, we've all died. Advertisers aren't going to go, oh, YouTube's making money without us. They're totally the place we want to go to now. It's kind of a shitty thing they're doing here. The way they split the money is also really kind of fucked up. They have a little bit of wording that made me go, whoa, shit. So they're doing the same split that they do the video money. They're splitting it 45% and 55%. So they get their $10, they take 45, so they get $4.50 or whatever it is. And the $5.50 is then split between, so say you're a subscriber and you've paid your $10, YouTube take $4.50, the remaining $5.50 goes to the videos you watched. But YouTube gets a say in how that's split. It's not split by, because normally it's sort of split by, you just watch the video and the ad, it's the one-on-one transaction. So normally it's YouTube, the creator, the advertiser, and the person. And now it's YouTube, all the creators, and the person. there's a lot of people in this one. So YouTube is going to split it. I'm going to read this out, then I'll translate it to English from Lawyer. A percentage of the monthly views or watch time of all or a subset of participating content in the relevant subscription offering as determined by YouTube. I had to stop and actually read those words because that doesn't make sense to me. What that means is, so they'll take the amount of money, the $5.50, and then split it between the views and watch time. So like the current system, people who make one video a week, or 2 weeks, something like Vsauce, get screwed over by people like me who make videos every day. Awesome. This is why Twitch's subscription method is fantastic, where you go, I want to pay a few dollars to this guy because I like him. That's an amazing thing. That works really well because you're going to each creator. Twitch still gets the cut, the creator gets the cut, everything works out cushy. This thing sort of prioritizes different people. But then, you read that a little bit there, all or a subset of participating content. That to me says that YouTube's going to break up the content and rank it. That's going to be... If YouTube really want to push themselves as the next TV, then they'll be giving sketch comedy and bigger stuff way more of the percentage of the money than the little stuff. That's sort of the daily content. This could kill the concept of daily content. Like, as a thing that could make the money, if this is successful. If it's not successful, we'll die in the fire pits of CPM death. Like, again, this is, in brackets, as determined by YouTube. We don't fucking know, and they don't fucking say anything. Like, the other day, processing started going from taking the usual 10 minutes to taking 12 hours of video. What happened? I don't fucking know. They never mentioned a thing, and then it stopped after a few days. But that's YouTube. They're such a fucking giant monolith. They just need a fucking changelog. That's all I want from YouTube, is that we change these things. And I go, great. Now I fucking know. This is down. Fantastic. But they don't have it, which is irritating. But that's another topic. So yes, they're going to split up the content, which could make, like, bigger, better stuff better, but that'll stop sort of daily content stuff. So, the way, like, it's... I don't fucking know, is the thing. Is like, the way I do things, will that still be profitable? Like, we're splitting it between monthly views and stuff. Yeah, but... What if they only give like 5% of all the money to gaming content because they fucking hate gaming content? Have you seen YouTube Rewind? It's like, hey, PewDiePie, who the fuck are all these people? That's YouTube. Like, go to VidCon, it's like, hey, there's PewDiePie, who the fuck are all these people? YouTube doesn't know the gaming section exists. It's just not. It's like, well, the Becoming YouTube documentary. It's like, hey, look, it's all the vloggers. There's no gamers, no gamers. It's bizarre. It's this thing. So if they go 5% to gaming people because they cause all the fair use riots and stuff, and then 95% to the makeup vloggers, that's it. It's done. It's now in the hands of YouTube as to what content they want on the channel. So instead of it being anybody can make anything and you watch the stuff you like, it's now YouTube get a choice, sort of. It's scary. It's kind of a scary thing. It's really, thinking about it, I'm like, this is kind of, like, I want, like, the Vsauce stuff to get all the money. That would be great, because I'd love to jump over to that sort of thing. I'd love to do one fucking shiny, polished as shit video a week. That would be amazing. Like, because I do enjoy making daily content, but I really wish I had time to polish some of the edited stuff up a little bit more, and I'd love to make that jump over. But the fact is, at the moment, I can't do that, because the money's not there. If the money was there, then great, I'd love to do that. But a lot of people would be completely fucked by that system. So this system is going to screw over someone in this chain. Like, there is some group of YouTubers that are dead because of this decision, and we just don't know what it is yet. It's random who's gonna die. I know something that is gonna die. Collabs. Collabs are fucked. Why would you collab with anyone anymore? Because if you collab with someone, because normally, like, especially because I do, like, mystery videos and stuff, I always try and show off other YouTubers. I will continue to do that. But every YouTuber you now subscribe to and watch their videos of because I've sent you over there, I'm now getting paid less money. I have no incentive to show you other parts of YouTube. That's gone for me. There's no part of me that goes, oh, I gotta make sure you see these other things, because fuck it. They're taking my money. It's weird. It's gonna be an entirely new landscape if it's successful. If it's not, we'll die. So we've got new landscape or death. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks.